On the banking space, I wanted your views, sir, since that had emerged as a consensus play so far. It has also played its part in the market recovery of late. There are a lot of things also changing with respect to, policies within the banks as well. Now, we've seen what happened with ICICI Bank a few days ago. They, thought that, to increase the minimum requirement of the balance to be at 50,000 rupees. They've again taken a U-turn last night and reduced that substantially, whereas HDFC Bank has also started to step up its requirement for the minimum, account balance. How are you looking at these changing, thought process of the large cap banks at this point in time? What could have been the key trigger for this, sir?
So for the consumer or the customer of the bank, I think there is no free lunch. Let's be very clear about it. And these organizations have a business to remain in business. So that is also equally important. If they are raising their deposits, certainly I think they mean that the CASA is taken care of better. Otherwise, I think these banks can come into trouble in the commercial bank. And in this kind of a situation, I would think that I think those banks are proactive in taking these measures. I think they're relatively better off. So I think they probably may demonstrate I think better skill to implement these kind of measures. As far as I think the valuation and other aspects are concerned, I believe that I think these banks are corporate banks, particularly most of them, larger ones definitely for sure. I think are right for a very good sustainable growth in their business. Largely because of the fact that I think the AUM of the AUM demand I think in the country is basically fulfilled by some of these banks. I think through the larger amount of borrowing requirements that the customers are having. And that is giving me a promise that yes, I think the size of the AUM book is going to get doubled every 3.5, 4 years for most of these banks. So we remain confident. Yes, I think we are equally concerned about the liability side and the cost thereon. But I think most of these larger banks will have the ability to build the capital base, I think, in innovative manner. So I would think that one will have to buy some of this when I think the market is giving an opportunity at lower levels. Compelling valuations currently, in my viewpoint, for many of the corporate banks at this point of time.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.